She came upstairs. She was asking for the credit card. I just ordered Eloise lunch, and she's like, "Where's my credit card?" I'm like, "Hey, hold on. I'll go get it." Run downstairs. My phone was right next to the bed. I come back upstairs, hand her the credit card. Phone's gone. I'm like, "Babe, did you see my phone?" She's like, "No, I haven't seen it." I go, "Are you sure it was right there?" She goes, "Maybe you dropped it somewhere." I'm like, "Oh my God, it was right there." So I feel like it was gaslit. So for 20 hours, okay, I'm looking for my phone thinking I lost it. I bring my father over the next day. He's trying to help me find it. We're going through stuff, whatever. Now we're at the townhomes. She's got her studio unit. So I'm looking around with my dad. I'm dumping over things. I'm like, so finally I go, "Babe, get on my phone. I come on. I need it. I have clients trying to call me. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to reset up my office." And she's like, "I do not have your phone. The fact that you're even saying this is disgusting." And I'm like, whatever. So I bring my dad over again, and I'm like, "Look, we've searched everything. There's no way. I know where it was." And she says, "Get out." And she's hitting me, scratching me, doing stuff. And my dad was there. So I go back in the garage, and I'm looking around, and I just had this sinking feeling that's in one of the garbage bins. Now, I open up the recycling bin. It's blue. And I see this heavy construction black bag. So I open this up, pull the garbage bag out. I'm like, "Oh my God, I feel like it's in here." And I put gloves on, rip it open. The most disgusting, vile trash. She put like cat litter, all the squirrel, peanut shells, and and there's maggots in it. It was just rotting. I'm digging through it, and I find this one of our bath towels. It's gray, like charcoal gray, and there's my phone. It's smashed to pieces, unrecognizable, like crumpled. She broke it's gone. And I went over to her and I'm like, "You broke my effing phone? Why? Why'd you do that?" "I did not take your phone or break it." I'm like, "Who did? Casper? The ghost?" So that's like what started it. That was July 4th, actually 5th, when I found the phone, 20 hours after.
Denise Richards' estranged husband is revealing what ignited their explosive July 4th fight and subsequent divorce. He claims he caught her cheating and has text messages to back that up. In an exclusive interview, Aaron Phypers tells TMZ he first learned of Denise's alleged hookup with another man at the beginning of the year when he found text messages between them on Denise's laptop. Phypers claims the texts include several selfies shared between Denise and the other man, and sweet messages like her wishing him sweet dreams. He also alleges other messages indicated they were trying to set up a rendezvous at a hotel where she would try to sneak him into her room. He tells us he confronted Denise about the alleged affair, and ultimately they decided to stay together. That is until a huge fight over the July 4th weekend prompted Phypers to file for divorce.
I caught it. Her and I were watching that show Traders on the sofa where the girls stay at the townhome, and she fell asleep. And I just had this feeling. It was just, now I have her passcodes for her stuff. I'm going through it, and I go in to delete it, and I see some text messages that are super inappropriate. And I'm like, "What the hell?" And she goes, "What?" She wakes up and I go, "Why are you doing this?" And she goes, "Oh my God, please don't leave me, and whatever." And I leave and go to the other unit, and she's like, "I'm so sorry, I won't do that again." So we make up, and this was like February. Oh yeah, she didn't even invite me to her birthday because she was talking to this guy, and then she was going to meet that guy the day after my birthday, which is March 19th. So I see all this stuff going on, and I'm crushed, man. 9 years with vows. She gets her reconstructive surgery at an incredible facility. Those guys are great. The doctors there, it's top notch. The first surgery, I felt there's still communication going on. So my intuition was, thank you, man. You need to just double check. Now, before she said, no problem, you can look at my stuff anytime. I want to rebuild trust after I caught her the first time. Well, I opened her computer, and all I did is I hit refresh or upload or sync or whatever. I just hit iCloud thing, man, and it repopulated all the text communication that she deleted from her stuff, and it was jaw dropping. And I took pictures of it because I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
You found that, so that was back earlier this year, and then so you essentially
and then she said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, I love you. Please don't leave me, please. And then she was doing it right up until, and I found it. She was talking to the guy right during the surgery, and I'm nursing her back to health.
And wait, what date was that at?
That was like up until let me see here, like May 28th or something. And she's been in communication. Then she starts changing her passwords, and you can't see my phone. I need this for something.
So ultimately, I understand. So she had the affair. She kept doing it in May. So then you were planning on, you were still staying with her until July. And so basically this phone smashing thing was essentially the last straw.
Oh my God. Yeah. For her to yell at me, I don't have your phone. The fact that you actually are saying that disgusts me. Quote. I'm like, who are you?
As we reported, Denise has claimed the fight started with Aaron verbally abusing her and demanding his phone. He says that's partially true. Phypers says his phone was missing for more than a day, and when he questioned Denise about it, he claims she hit and scratched him, and he later found the phone smashed to pieces in the recycling bin. He goes on to say he thinks she smashed his phone because it contained photos of the texts proving she carried on the alleged affair. Aaron says Denise texted his mum that weekend to say she was going to divorce him, so he decided to beat her to court and file first. As you know, 5unlog, he filed for divorce Monday, July 7th, citing irreconcilable differences. Denise has yet to respond in court to his petition, which includes a demand for spousal support. But she did level serious allegations of abuse at Aaron's hands in a restraining order request. In the docs, she claimed Phypers owns several unregistered guns and accused him of slamming her head into a towel rack, leaving her with a gruesome black eye. He has denied laying a hand on her and told us she sustained the eye injury when she showed up drunk at his office and fell. A judge granted a domestic violence restraining order against Aaron Facieya, who was served with the document while standing shirtless outside his Calabasas home. Phypers says she got the DVRO in order to make him look like the bad guy, because she knows she'd look a whole lot worse if people found out about the alleged affair. It appears there were other issues, though, in the marriage. For instance, Aaron shared photos he says were taken inside the house they shared together. Icho said she wore campaigners back to the time. And the place is a total mess, littered with a ton of different items. He claims he and his family were also burdened with taking care of her properties and animals.
Break it up. She falls down a lot. And it's embarrassing, and people know it. Upside down jacket, like she gets like her eyes go all red. It's scary.
That specific incident, though, she said, I believe it happened in 2022. The black guy.
Yeah.
Do you know how she got that?
She stumbled and hit a pole with a light on it. I was in my office. I have other people that were there. A good friend of mine just reached out and said, "Oh my God, I brought her arnica from Turkey to help her," and it just clipped her eye. I mean, the eye is the easiest thing to get a contusion, blow it up, a simple tap. But I've never struck her in the face. I didn't. I'm appalled that she even said that. Look what she's trying to do, man. I've helped people. I've helped people. I'm running around like Harrison Ford. No joke, man. It's not cool. If I go in and I call somebody, hey, you know, they did something with something, like, pedophile. I'm just using that, and I don't know if it's politically correct anymore. I'm not sure. But if I put that thought, that plant that seed that somebody's doing something, can you imagine? I'm going around and people are like, "Oh, you're a white beater. You beat up a blonde girl." You see what I'm saying? It's put me in grave danger. She's got ties to different things, man. I don't. I can't do this. She's not changing. She needs help. She's not. I love her. I want her to get help. The fact that she put this thing with me beating her, I'm like devastated. I'm really heartbroken. I didn't want this, and I wanted to work it out, but she's got to get help because it's not for me now. It's for herself and her daughters. And I'm really worried about Eloise. Like it's not a good situation. So she needs to get help. She's got to get cleaned up and be responsible and own what she's doing, because that's it.
Phypers has denied all claims of physical and emotional abuse against him, insisting he always treated Denise with the utmost love and respect. He reiterated those denials in the interview. All that being said, Aaron told us he still loves Denise and hopes she gets help because she's in a bad way these days. We've reached out to Denise and her team. So far, no word back.